Hey everyone, so I'm just going to be reporting here on some brand new information. Not much, but it is kind of a little bit of a movie update for the Ninjago movie coming at the end of 2017. Now, of course, we're not going to end up knowing much yet because it's still quite a ways away now. It would have been at the end of this year, but they moved it to 2017 in September 2017. But we have a little bit of an update here on the movie. Let's put this picture here. It's very cool. But there, I'll put a link in the description to where this update came from. But it's just a simple little movie update. They were asking one of the people one of the people that are starting to make the movies or something like that. I don't know exactly but he said, moving on to Ninjago, Lee explained, I guess that's like the last name of the person or something, explained that it will please fans of the Cartoon Network show, because they're moving on to talk about Ninjago. Lee, anyone who knows the series on Cartoon Network will be blown away by the look and feel and huge scope of how we've expanded the universe of Ninjago. For those who have never seen the cartoon or never seen the show, it's like seeing a Lego movie in a ninja universe. So, we've expanded the universe. Now, this brings me to think, when they first, it was a long time ago now that they first said it would not take the role on with the show, but I don't believe in that at all now. Just don't think that is true anymore. It seems like they are going to somehow most likely expand the actual story. I mean, if they say they're expanding the universe of Ninjago, they could just be, adding a little thing you can know as well, just another story on the side over there. But I feel this is probably going to somehow not directly connect with the show story, I think they still, I feel like it will still connect with the show, but not directly, so then it won't totally affect the show's story itself and the series, the actual plot line of the series. I don't feel like it will affect it to where you have to watch the movie to continue watching the show and stuff. You know what I mean? But and this next part, they said it's like seeing the Lego movie in a ninja universe. So that leads me to believe that the animation type will be the Lego movie type. That's my theory. That's my guess. That it will be like the Lego movie. And if you've seen the Lego movie, the animation. It actually looks pretty cool. It actually still looks like Lego. Honestly, I would not be bothered too much by that. I know I would rather see it in the normal Ninjago animation they have for the TV show. But, if it's like the Lego movie one, I personally won't be bothered by it. As long as it's like a really good movie. I mean, it's gotta really fit in with the story for me, And I feel like they have to get the original voice actors back for the movie as well. If they don't get the normal voices from the show to the movie as well, I just don't feel like it's going to be a Ninjago movie. I mean, you have to have the voices. But honestly, a different type of animation style, it wouldn't bother me too much. I don't know if it would bother any of you, but it still sounds very, very exciting, and there sounds like they're just expanding the universe of Ninjago. So maybe it's going to open up to future things for in the show as well. Maybe if they introduce like little things in the movie, maybe it'll, if the show, I'm going to take a guess and say the show will probably still be around when the movie comes out. So I don't see Ninjago going anywhere anytime soon. So maybe it could possibly expand stuff in the show. Introduce little things. Maybe that could be somehow put into the show as part of the series, the show series story. But as I said beginning of the video, as I said a little bit ago, I don't think it's going to directly affect the series, the story within the show itself, but I think it will still connect with it, but it won't directly affect it. Like the games, like the Shadow of Ronin game or something like that. It had its own little story, but it basically had no effect to the actual story of the show. So something like that. It won't actually directly affect it, but it will still have a connection and all that stuff. So I'm really excited to see the Ninjago movie, and it sucks it's still more than a year away, but since they have another whole year to work on it now, since they pushed it a whole year forward, hopefully they make the movie probably just amazing. I hope they make the movie as great as they can, put all their effort into it, make it as great as they possibly can, because you know, a Ninjago movie. I mean, it's going to be awesome. It's a movie. It's going to be in theaters for Ninjago. I mean, it's going to be big, and I just hope they put everything they got into it, make it just great. I really am looking forward to seeing what they end up doing with this movie. So, but you know, some of the things that stated, like the voice actors and stuff, I feel like they kind of need to add those stuff in with, or else it's just not Ninjago. At least to most of the fans, it just wouldn't seem right. So, but yeah, there's just a simple movie update there. I'll pull a description to the page that made the post there. But yeah, simple Ninjago movie update. It comes out in September 2017. We do have Skybound right now. We're in 2016 here. We got 2 seasons this year. Don't know what happened in 2017 yet, of course. But Skybound's coming soon. Probably in the United States to air soon. Then we got another season this summer. So still got a lot of Ninjago coming, even without the movie out yet. So lots of Ninjago over the next few years as well. There's lots of Ninjago, okay? Just lots of Ninjago coming. So what do you guys think about this simple movie update for the Ninjago movie in 2017?